Brayden, now that you've had a little bit of time to digest what happened in late August, how are your thoughts coming here? And is the excitement level a little different when you're first starting out with a new organization like you are here?
I wouldn't say it's much different. I mean, I'm super excited. Obviously, Canadian team, and at the earlier part of your question, as soon as it all happened, so many people from the Jet staff reached out and made me feel welcome right away. So it's a great feeling to feel welcomed and wanted, and I was super excited.
Were some of those messages from Jet veteran players as well?
Yeah, I got a text from Morrissey, Lowry, and Shifley just welcomed me, like I said before, and just saying they're super excited to have me, and kind of said the same thing back. I'm super excited to be a Jet, and I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, maybe just delve into that a little deeper, Brayden. How important that is for a young guy to to receive that kind of a message from the guys who are the core of the team.
Yeah, I mean it's guys you look up to, right from when I was super young, and when they were younger in the league, and obviously star players, and once you get part of the same organization as them, it's it's pretty cool, and makes you feel good to hear from those types of guys, and make you feel like you belong with them.
How excited are your family members with much closer drive possibility when you do one day become a Jet?
Yeah, they're pumped. I mean, it's like 7-hour drive and like an hour flight, so they can come down lots, and if I happen to make the team, and they can come down and help me cook meals and stuff. So yeah.
As a Prairie guy, who were your teams when you're growing up?
I liked Edmonton, and then obviously I also liked watching guys like Sidney Crosby, Nathan McKinnon, Jonathan Taves, guys like that, who I try to kind of emulate my game after. I think it's pretty cool to kind of come back to the Prairies, and feels a lot like home.
Did you meet Sid in your travels, in your time in the Pittsburgh organization?
Yeah, he was great. Obviously, I think lots of people have seen the video of him calling me when I got drafted, and kind of sending another welcome message. Just another great feeling. Getting a welcome message from a veteran guy, and just like here. So, it was pretty cool to meet a guy like that. Obviously, one of the best to ever play. So, it was pretty cool.
Did you pick his brain a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate enough to be on the same camp team as him last year, and kind of just not get in his way, but try and get as much, try to learn as much as I can, on the ice and as well as off the ice.
Do you feel like it's going to be a good showcase for you this weekend, considering it's like looking at the line rushes out there, it's like you got guys together on your line that look like you can really sort of complement each other and show off your skills and abilities?
Yeah, I think it's everybody's kind of first week as playing as a team, and obviously going to come here and try and start to gel with the players I'm playing with, and try to meet them off the ice, and get comfortable with everybody is kind of the main thing. And obviously we're going to try and go to Penticton and win some hockey games.
The Penguins have a prospects type tournament that you participated in last year as well?
Yeah, they were in Buffalo. There's Montreal, Ottawa, Boston, New Jersey, us. Quite a few teams there. So,
what's the, I guess, mentality or the mindset going into one of these? You obviously want to play well and show well. Is it more about trying to get ready for big camp next week? And is it more about the process than the results in a way?
Yeah, I think I think it's a good opportunity for the Jets prospects to go there and kind of showcase the draft picks and all the invites that the Jets organization kind of made decisions to bring up, and I think it's a good opportunity for us young guys to showcase our skill, and I think it gives a little bit of an advantage coming into main camp. Get a little bit in shape, and it's not really anything like game shape, so it's a good opportunity for us.
Speaking of showcasing skill, you had a couple plays out there today just in the drills that kind of had people oohing and awing. Safe to say you're pretty comfortable in tight spaces with the puck on your stick and the good hands?
Yeah, I mean, you work a lot on skills throughout the summer, and I think you're always shooting pucks, especially as a forward, in different areas, and I think I remember that. It was tight in front, and I just tried to get it up, and went in, so it was kind of nice.
After the kind of year that you had last year, Brayden, I mean, I would imagine Moose Jaw's still partying after winning the first ever WHL title, but going to Memorial Cup and of course the World Junior experience. How much is that a building block for going into this season for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, you learn so much, and how hard it is to win, and the experiences I got to have. You mentioned the World Juniors. It's always such an honor to get to wear the maple leaf, and obviously everybody knows we didn't get as much out of that as we wanted, but yeah, it was such a good experience, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool. We won the championship in Moose Jaw. Obviously, it was pretty cool to see the reaction of the city. Obviously, they've been waiting a long time for that, and it meant so much to the whole city, and you could see the the parades and stuff like that. So. Pretty cool, and obviously, Memorial Cup experience was really cool too, and yeah, it was definitely a successful year.
Do you have connections to anybody on the Jets? Obviously, these guys from the WHL, but were you connected to any of the guys here in the organization?
I know Colby Barlow, just from all the Hockey Canada stuff, the top prospect stuff. So I'm pretty familiar with him. Brad Lambert too. He was in Saskatoon. He comes back every summer, so. A couple guys there, and yeah, I think people saw the picture of me and Morrissey when I was super young, and he was on the Raiders, so that's kind of cool to come full circle. But yeah, not really any connections with guys on the team.